Hello, so today I'm making something special. Again, I'm baking and I'm making a multigrain bread stuffed bread roll. Multigrain stuffed bread roll, and the multigrain is rye flour, that is ragi flour, jowar flour, sorghum flour, and this is organic whole wheat flour. This is also organic rye, this is organic sorghum, and this is organic whole wheat. And the spices I've taken are oregano, rosemary, thyme, caraway seeds, this is ajwain, and this is alsi, they call it in Marathi, it is flax seeds, full of vegetarian omega 3. So this is what I'm going to mix, and with uh, I've kept yeast to activate. So with activated yeast and a bit of baking soda and a bit of salt, I'm going to mix this and then proof it. So I've taken a different vessel today, and I can show you all everything well. So the yeast is fully activated, and now I will be starting to knead the dough for the stuffed bread rolls. But today I'm not adding any oil to this. I'm going to make it a non-oil free bread roll. So this is how I'm going to be trying a new thing. I hope it turns out well. So I've kneaded a very loose dough for the stuffed bread roll, and I'm going to let this proof for at least 2 hours because it's winter. And then in the meantime I'll be making the stuffing, which is boiled egg and tomato and onion gravy to go with that. So it has to be a dry, not gravy, it's like a tomato and onion stir fry, and in that you add the boiled egg pieces, and then you take that and stuff it in the bread. So I hope it goes well, and I hope you like this, and I hope you do try making this. So it's a very soft dough, very soft. Now it has to proof. So if you see, the dough for the bun has totally risen, it's nicely proofed. So it will be very I hope it will be a light fluffy bun that I'll be getting. So if you can see, the dough has proofed very well, and there's lace kind of structure at the edges, shows how light the dough is. And so and so this is good. And now I have made 6 in the first batch. Hello, so today evening I'm making bread roll stuffed with egg roast. Now egg roast is a very typical Mallu, meaning Malayali, meaning from South India, the state of Kerala. It is a very typical Mallu dish, and it involves chopping onions and tomatoes and sauteing them till they become nice and mushy, and then adding the boiled eggs which have been cut into pieces into the into the sauteed masala, and then taking it out. So today I'm going to be making bread rolls with this stuffed and I'm going to give the stuffing with egg roast. So I'm going to start with that. So I've taken 5 tomatoes because they're very small, and 4 onions because I cannot afford to add any more onions. That's it. So 4 onions and 5 tomatoes is what I'm starting off with. You have to finely chop all of them. So to make egg roast, you have to take a pan and put oil in it, and then put cloves and cinnamon in that, and I have boiled eggs. So after this I roast the masala, I'll be adding the boiled eggs to it. So I've kept the eggs for cooling, and now I'll be adding the tomatoes and onions to this. So I've added the tomatoes and onions to the oil and in the pan, And now I put salt also at this level, and now I'll be putting a lid on this and cooking it for some time. Once it becomes soft and mushy, then I'll be adding the masalas, turmeric and chili powder. Actually down south they use a lot of garam masala and coriander powder too, but I don't have all that, so I'm going to just add three spices, that is pepper powder, chili powder and turmeric powder, and that's it. And then I'll be adding the eggs. So now I add the spices, this pepper powder, chili powder and turmeric powder, and after this I'll be stirring it for some time. And since it's nice and mushy, the onion and tomatoes, I'm going to stop it at this level, because there should be a bite when you bite into the bread roll, and you get a bit of onion and tomato in each bite. So this is the level to which I'm cooking it, and then I'm going to be stopping it. I'll be adding the boiled eggs and tossing it a bit so that the masala gets coated, and then I'll be putting this off and then adding the boiled eggs. So I've boiled the eggs and I've put off the fire, so you can see it's nice and mushy, the onions and tomatoes. And now I'll take each boiled egg, half of a boiled egg, take some masala and put it into a bun and then bake it. So this is how I'm going to be making it. I boiled 8 eggs, so there are 16 pieces of 16 buns that I will be making. So hope it turns out well. The first one I made was a little misshapen, but the others are okay, and they'll be going into the oven in 2 minutes. I'm waiting for the oven to get nice and hot. And this I think I've made it a little too big and little too close to each other. They will be sticking to each other once they start rising, but now I can't do anything. I'll have to just hope for the best, and round 2 I'll be more careful. But this dough is very like soft and very, like, it's a very watery dough, so you can't, it's very difficult to mold. But then because I had added multi-grain, that is rye and jowar, that's why this thing has become a little different. But anyway, it's very healthy and that's more important. So the buns are ready, and 1 2 of them, 1 2 3, they are stuck to each other. So only one bun is like fully separate, and it's oozed out a bit of the masala and the oil, but by and large it looks very nice. But since I used organic rye flour, the color is slightly different. So these are the buns, and now we're going to eat them, and they look delicious, and I hope they are delicious. This is round 2 of the baked buns, and this is a little more good looking. And this is how I make it. So I very roughly roll it, make it with my hand. So at the bottom of the thing and on top I put the masala, and then I close the bun and I put some oil on top, and I keep it for baking. After closing the bun, I don't let it proof anymore, because the flour is very light. And one thing I really liked about this bun is that it tastes very good because of the rye and the sorghum. And 2, I put 0 oil when I was kneading the dough. So I think this bread is the best bread I've baked till date. It doesn't look very appealing because the rye changes the color of the bread, but it tastes spot on, and it's extremely healthy. So round 2 of the bread rolls have been made, and they are very good. The first round we already finished eating, and the bread is soft, spongy and very good. I mean, this is the best bread I've made till date. It doesn't look very nice, but the taste is spot on and very delicious. filling is very nice. It's got you can bite into the onion and tomatoes, and the taste of it is spot on. So I think I've hit upon how to make bread. What is the consistency of the dough that gives soft springy bread without any kind of oil added in. This oil that you can see on the top is from the masala that I've put inside the bread roll. So this is my video for today. I hope you like what I have made today. I'm appealing visually. I hope it is, and I hope you make it, and I hope you like what I have made. So do subscribe and share and comment, and thank you for viewing. Bye and good night.